The world is a chaotic place. People are driven by emotions. They react impulsively. Fear, anger, excitement. These emotions cloud judgment. They lead to poor decisions. To stand apart, to truly succeed, you must embrace emotional detachment. Emotional detachment is not about being cold or unfeeling. It's about control. It's about observing situations calmly. You analyze. You don't react. This is the path to power. Think of a seasoned investor during a market crash. Panic sets in. Everyone sells. But the detached investor? He sees opportunity. He acts with reason, not fear. This is the power of emotional detachment. Emotional reactivity is weakness. It's easily manipulated. When you react emotionally, you surrender control. You become a pawn in someone else's game. Detachment changes the game. You become the chess master, not the pawn. You see the board clearly. You anticipate moves. You control the outcome. Imagine a tense negotiation. One party is visibly agitated. They yell. They threaten. The detached negotiator remains calm. This composure is unsettling to the opposition. They lose their footing. Detachment equals control. Control equals power. We are taught to follow our hearts, but the heart is impulsive. The mind, however, is calculating. It sees the bigger picture. Strategic decisions require logic, not emotional impulses. When faced with a difficult choice, detach. Remove the emotional clutter. Analyze the situation objectively. What are the potential outcomes? What serves your interests best? A CEO facing a difficult business decision can't afford to be swayed by sentiment. Data, analysis, and logic must guide the path. This is how empires are built. This is the power of the mind. Choose your battles. The power of selective investment. Emotional detachment doesn't mean being emotionless. It's about choosing where to invest your emotional energy. Invest wisely. Choose relationships and pursuits that truly matter. Indiscriminate emotional investment is draining. It leaves you vulnerable. Instead, be selective. Save your energy for what truly fuels you. This is where you'll find fulfillment. Imagine an entrepreneur bombarded with opportunities. They can't pursue everything, they must choose. By detaching from less promising ventures, they focus their energy. They invest in what truly has potential. This is selective investment. The art of imperturbability, deflecting emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulators feed on reactions. They use guilt, anger, or fear to control others. But against someone who is detached, their tactics are useless. When you refuse to react emotionally, you disarm the manipulator. They lose their power. You remain unaffected. You see their tactics for what they are, desperate attempts to control. Consider a colleague attempting to guilt-trip you into taking on their workload. A detached individual sees through this. They don't engage, they don't give in, they maintain their boundaries. The manipulation fails. This is the power of imperturbability. The apex predator, emotional detachment and dominance. In the game of life, the emotionally detached reign supreme. They are not swayed by the whims of others. They are the architects of their own destiny. They are the apex predators. Emotional detachment is not a weakness. It's the ultimate strength. It allows you to see clearly, act strategically, and achieve your goals. It is the key to unlocking your full potential. Embrace emotional detachment. Master your emotions. Become the master of your own fate. This is the path to true dominance. This is how you win.